Hey everybody, it's Mike here coming to you from world famous Courtenay Mazda. Great place to be, especially on a day like today. This is a little video for all you great people out there, all you wonderful people checking us out from the comfort of your own home. This is a 2023 CX-50 GT Turbo in my favorite color, Zircon Sand, Desert Storm. It is an awesome paint. I was going to give this car a little bit of a bath before I did this video, but then I thought, well, you know, one of my favorite things about this paint is it hides the dirt really well. This car is actually very filthy right now. You couldn't even tell because of that beautiful zircon paint. Check out the styling of this CX-50. It's absolutely wonderful. Nice sculpted fenders, big 20-inch silver and black painted rims. Nice set of Goodyear tires on there, mud and snow ready. You can drive them all year round, and with that all-wheel drive system, this vehicle will be unstoppable. Love the styling on this thing. It is great. You got a four-wheel disc brake system. You got tinted windows along the back. You got a signal lamp built in the outside rearview mirror. It's got a 360 camera. Cameras underneath the mirror in the front. Check out that panoramic sunroof. More business going on up in the windshield up here with radars and autonomous braking and all that kind of stuff. You got more adaptive cruise controls up front here behind the grille. Headlights turn as you go around corners. Automatic high beam, low beam. You got park distance control. You got parking sensors. Plus you got the camera on the front. Nice little chrome finished bumper up top here, chrome painted finished bumper. Underneath the hood is a turbocharged 4-cylinder 2.5 liter Skyactiv engine producing upwards of around 320 foot-pounds of torque or 250 horsepower. With premium, you can put regular gas in it, only drops your torque down to 310. Your horsepower is still plenty at 220 something horsepower. This thing goes like stink. You got to come in and take it out for a spin. Car and Driver just chose it as their favorite vehicle for this year. It's doing really well in the marketplace, and we got some new ones as well if you want to come check them out. Up front here, this has got the black leather upholstery with a little bit of that terracotta stitching and rope inside the seats. A perforated leather, really comfortable, nice bolsters to hug you while you're going around corners. This one here particularly, it's got the floor liners. It's just a nice little added bonus. You got a huge armrest, lots of storage in there as well, and you got a couple of plug-ins, and right in front of the armrest is your wireless charging pad. You got an HMI commander to control the stuff that goes on up on the screen here. As you can see, it comes with factory nav. It also has wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Connect your Google Maps up to it, no problem. We've got heated steering, ventilated seats, heated seats, dual zone climate control, leather wrapped steering wheel. You got this panoramic roof. I can open that up here, and we just open that up. Yeah, so panoramic roof. The glass goes all the way to the back seat. Good visibility for the driver and tons of space in the back seat. Let me get into the back seat, tell you what that's like. Opening up the door, opens up nice and wide. Look at all that space back there. Very, very spacious. And this is kind of like a wagon SUV, a wagon sporty SUV. It's got good ground clearance, great all-wheel drive system. You can put all the seats down back here if you want to get a bit more storage. Has heated seats back here as well. The air conditioning, you also got ventilation for your air conditioning and heated seats and all that kind of stuff. 2 more USB-C ports right there as well. For the kids, we got all sorts of airbags, curtain airbags that drop down from the ceiling. You got some airbags out of the seats up front here. And you got all that tethers and anchors and isofixes and all that kind of stuff is already set up in here. Check out the nice big tall windows for the driver to see out of. There's the place to be, folks. Right behind the steering wheel. Let's go check out the hatch. Tell you what it's like back here. Oh, another little bonus too. You got little mud guards already put onto that one as well. You got the backup camera. Open up the door. It's got a power lift gate on the back. And there's your turbo. So it's, oh, you even got a nice, this one's got some really cool little added features. I got the same thing in my CX-50. You got that the cargo liner here, helps keep stuff nice and clean. Goes up the back of the seat, so if you put the seats down just like this, you got a quick release for the seats. It goes all the way down like that. Look at all that space back here. You could sleep back here if you wanted to. Goes pretty much flat. Nice little spot back here. Oh, and back here as well, you got a spare tire, and there's actually a subwoofer built into that spare tire. That right there, as you see, is a Bose speaker. Okay, so let's close up the back hatch here and tell you a little bit more about what it's like behind the steering wheel. It also has memory seats and intelligent key system, so if you have the keys in your hand, you just grab the handle, it'll unlock the car for you, and it'll go to your memorized seating position that you memorized to the keys. You also have 2 more memorized positions, so you can have up to 4 altogether with the 2 keys that come with the car. And then the oh, wait a minute, let me just double check. Yeah, we got both sets of keys, so you can have up to 4 different positions memorized. Memorizes your mirrors and your heads-up display and everything like that. You have the windshield, a little bit of a clean here, so you might be able to give you an idea of what the heads-up display. So they cut out a hole in the dash right here. It projects an image up into the windshield, tells you your speed control, directions for navigation, gives you your blind spot monitoring indication, plus your lane departure warning system. All that stuff is right in your heads-up display, so you really don't have to take your eyes off the road too much. It'll also give you your posted speed limits up there as well. Down here, you got your power windows and power mirrors. In the outside rear view mirror, you'll see a little light that comes on. That's your blind spot monitoring system. That mirror also has a dimming feature if someone's high beams are giving you blinding you, so that mirror will also tint for you, just like this mirror up here will as well. This mirror up here incorporates the garage door openers down below here. And moving over in front of my left knee, I've got turning off some of your eye active safety sense features. If I push this button, turns on the 360 camera, shows you what's in front of you. Great for pulling up to those curbs. This is to turn off your park distance control. This is to turn on or off your traction and stability control system. Traction and stability control system will help correct oversteer and understeer in emergency maneuvering, which means that it'll use your brakes and your yaw sensors and your throttle control to help keep you on your intended path. The traction control system will help eliminate wheel spin from takeoff, give you early indication of hydroplaning if you're on the highway. Also over here, you got your powered rear door and then your memory seats. And I forgot to mention the idle stop feature. You can turn that on or off right here. It has automatic high beam, low beam, and daytime, nighttime headlights, so you never have to turn your headlights on or off. On this side, you got your rain sensing wipers. You can leave them in automatic all the time. Behind the steering wheel, you got paddle shifters, so if you want to select downshift into a hot corner coming down the mountain or something like that, great way to check your brakes. You got stereo controls and Bluetooth controls over here. Information will change your cluster a little bit. When you're on this page, it'll give you an idea of your adaptive cruise control, so you can adjust the distance that you want to be to the driver in front of you. So you got tailgate mode or hang back, and that's the same information that you'll see up on the heads-up display as well. And then you got your gas gauge and you got your distance to empty over here. Cruise control I mentioned already. There's your 360 camera. If I just push home on the home page, gets you back to your radio display and everything like that. And like I said, if you connect up to your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, it'll change the screen to look just like your phone. Down here, you got your dual zone climate control, so you can adjust temperature side to side. You got your heated seats, and ventilated seats. So you got comfort for all year round. Your passenger as well, your rear passengers get the heated. Unfortunately, they don't get the ventilated seats. And then you got your key system here with your push button to start. There's a bit more storage. You can also shift gears here as well as behind the steering wheel. It's got an electronic gear selector right here. You do have a multiple drive mode. You can go from off-road to normal to sport mode. Sport mode is when you're driving in the city. Off-road is anytime you're on the pavement. Normal is when you want to get the best fuel economy. Then you got your stereo controls and HMI commander control, everything up on the screen there. Last but not least, folks, we got to try out the stereo system in here, see how the radio sounds. I know it sounds pretty good. It's a Bose sound system. Here it goes. Yeah, that really rocks, that stereo system. So that's the 2023 Mazda CX-50 here. It's got like just a hair over 16,000 kilometers. It is something that we can certify for you if you want, give you a little bit of extra peace of mind. If you're interested, or if you know somebody who's in the market for something like this, or if you're checking out the new ones, maybe this would be a good one to look at as well. Please give me a call. It's 250-338-5777. Email me, Mike at CourtenayMazda.com. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.